Open discussion, let's bring it straight to the table. This the EBL experience where we talk about the realest shit. Everybody feeling it, just go pick a topic.
Let's get into Skip and Shannon. Because Shannon tired of Skip shit. I mean, have y'all been seeing what's been going on with that?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I hate for this to happen. But I always thought maybe that's what they were. You know, Skip say something crazy, Shannon check them. You know, they get emotional. Like Shannon voice got real high. Skill! Skill! You know, like Shannon voice got real high. And I could instantly tell Shannon was kind of hurt on multiple.
You talking about
occasions.
when he said the Tom Brady thing?
The Tom Brady thing, and what he had to say about your boy Hamlin.
Oh, Hamlin.
Mm-hmm. I think, like you said, he tired of Skip, and I guess Skip got one of them personalities that just rub you the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And
he
Shannon
might.
like tired of him. And like, to be honest, Skip is the boss. Like, and people don't really know that. Like, Skip is the boss. That's his show.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the person.
And Shannon is just the other guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as like probably like contracts and decisions and shit like that.
I'm sure he take his input, but
Shannon podcast is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen
Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, Club Shay Shay is doing well.
I like it.
I love it. I love the episode with Deion Sanders. Go check that out.
I'm gonna go watch that.
I see it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so he kind of got some leverage now. Like, I don't really need. I can just go do other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think
he done made a name at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, outside of football, that is.
They may not have that run like Stephen A. Smith and Skip had. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, it may be time for another guy to come in and take over Shannon. But I'd rather see Shannon stay. I think he's going to stay.
I don't want him to stay.
You don't want him to stay?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Skip don't deserve him. Skip need to be on the show with another white man. And that'll be that. Because, first off, you insulted me personally. And this is not Skip's first time doing this shit. He did to Jalen Rose, Stephen A., a couple of other players, Richard Sherman, Terrell Suggs, Terrell Owens, people like that. But every time when they clap back at his ass, he come with that white privilege. What you doing, man? Why you getting so personal for? He comes with that shit, and I'm tired of that shit because I've been watching this nigga for a long fucking time with this shit. And every time that black man come and clap back at his ass, he gets all, why you saying this personal shit like that? First off, I don't have a problem for what Skip tweeted. I have a problem with how unapologetic he was about it. Because I got what he tweeted. I got it. I understood what he said, what he meant to say at least. Saying like, since, this never happened before, now the whole game is irrelevant or whatever. It is irrelevant now. I mean, he was correct. Mm-hmm. But it's when he said it, but it's how apologetic he did. Like, I could say something to hurt y'all feelings. But I didn't mean it that way. But it still hurt y'all feelings nevertheless. So I want to apologize for what I said for hurting your feelings. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't apologize at all for this shit. Like, he was unapologetic, and your co-host personally went through that shit with his brother being paralyzed on the fucking field, and you don't even see how they hitting home for Shannon Sharpe. With his brother Sterling was laying on the field like that. You feel what I'm saying? You don't see that shit hitting home for that man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then Shannon would have got to step the fuck out of him. You feel what I'm saying? This on Will Smith shit, he would have been wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody reacted shit differently. But Shannon needs to just ride out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do the remainder of that contract that they have with Fox and just ride out. You feel what I'm saying? Because Skip don't deserve him. Because Shannon is good at what he do. Like, I think like Shannon and Ryan Clark, I think them together would be great. You feel what I'm saying? But fuck Skip, man. Skip been doing that shit. He's a culture vulture. Everybody calling him what is his nickname, whatever, could be one of them Jordans, whatever like that. Like, he's a culture vulture.
Skip, my bad, Britt, but Skip is the GOAT. He created that format, and he helped a lot of black men, get their careers going at the high stage. Like, that format that he created, that whole debate format, where two dudes sit at a desk across from one another, and they just go at it verbally, and that's Skip Bayless.
He didn't create that.
Who created it?
Cold Pizza did.
Who is Cold Pizza?
That was the show before First Take. That's when they switched the name. Like Skip he wasn't even like permanently, like he was like a guest person on there. What happened was Cold Pizza, now to his credit, he did popularize the debate table because he always used to get into heated arguments with other people like Stephen A. So I would say him and Stephen A. and other football athletes created that together. Now, Skip was getting big because of his personality and how he was. Charismatic, say what's on his mind, don't give a fuck, say all the hard shit. That's why he was getting popularized, because nobody wasn't seeing shit like that on TV like that. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he said Jerry Rice sucked, like shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was pretty much all Skip though.
I give him some credit.
No, I give him all of it.
I
That's pretty much Skip, dog.
I give him some.
You don't like Skip, so
I can't take away from Steve. You feel what I'm saying? I can't take away Stephen A. But Stephen A. been doing it just as long than Skip Bayless.
Yeah, but Skip the one that was like, man, this guy, let's grab this guy.
You gotta think about it.
I feel like Skip put Stephen A. on.
Right.
He even had his own show before Skip had his show.
I'm not.
But
I said
Stephen A. will tell
on.
you, like I thank that brother. Like I thank that guy. Stephen A's like, yeah.
Granted, I agree. But Stephen A. already had a popular.
Yeah,
That's why I say on.
Like put him on.
He was already on, but he put him on.
It always gonna have to be a white man to put you on.
Yeah, that's what happens. It is what it is. That. All I'm saying is Skip put Stephen A. on. He put Shannon on. He did the same thing to Shannon.
He did.
Come on, man. He turned.
I give you Shannon.
Yeah, he turning these dudes
Stephen
up.
A. too though.
He turned them up. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything you're saying is not true or is invalid. All I'm saying is that Skip has done something positive. He's not just like a total scumbag. I don't think that's.
He is a scumbag.
I don't think he's a. What you think, Brittany?
I think that I will watch that show more if they talked about something other than the Cowboys and LeBron. That's what I think. And I think Shannon probably gonna leave. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I see it.
Yeah, I definitely. Their relationship is.
If they last another year, that would surprise me.
Yeah, their relationship is dead.
That would surprise me.
Even the way they debate now is different. Like they be walking on eggshells now.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like now we ain't really friends.
Yeah, like now I gotta be careful what I say now.
Yeah, when you friends, you ain't really got that problem.
So
Yeah,
what the fuck? He created that shit.
Created what shit?
No, Skip. He created that monster.
Oh, well, yeah, he did do that. He did. All right.
Open discussion, let's bring it straight to the table. This the EBL experience where we talk about the realest shit. Everybody feeling it, just go pick a topic. We got difference of opinion here, so it's always popping. Everybody gonna be listening, cause we never stopping. We put on for the black businesses, that's part of the experience. When we talking about whatever you need to know. And if you rocking with us, that's nowhere else you need to go. Ho, tell them Uncle E, tell them Lady B. Tell them about the TIG, we be talking politics. And we be talking streets, spilling all type of tea. And every show we talk about black history. We talking sports, man. Championship rings. We talking athletes, whoever got game. What's your experience? Is it this or that? Let it be known we put on for all things black. This is EBL, this is what we do. We expose the lies so we can talk about the truth. What's your experience? Huh? Yeah, what's your experience?